Fabrizio Romano confirms Liverpool striker signing as DON. Liverpool have beaten Arsenal to the signing of an in-demand striker who has already passed a medical. And why the Reds came out on top has been revealed. Both Arsenal and Liverpool sought to add firepower to their forward lines this window. The Gunners believe Victor Gokers is the missing piece and hope the potent Swede can end their 20-plus year wait for a Premier League title. Liverpool have officially added Hugo Ekitike to their attacking ranks in a deal worth up to £79 million. But despite the hefty investment, French forward might find himself playing a supporting role if Alexander Isak arrives, while Ekitike and other recent additions are expected to make an immediate impact. Liverpool and Arsenal were also keeping a long-term view by targeting young talent. Wright. The Merseyside club acted swiftly to reach an agreement with Salford City for the highly rated 17-year-old striker. However, just as the deal seemed within reach, Arsenal entered the fray with a significantly improved offer, briefly taking pole position in the race. Despite expectations that Arsenal had secured the deal, multiple reliable outlets have now confirmed that Wright is set to join Liverpool instead. David Ornstein of The Athletic broke the news of Liverpool's successful pursuit, writing, "Liverpool have reached an agreement to sign young striker Will Wright from Salford City." Arsenal were initially reported to have agreed a deal worth approximately £200,000 plus performance-based add-ons. Shortly after, Fabrizio Romano added further weight to the news by posting his signature "Here we go" confirmation on X. He wrote, "Will Wright completed the second part of his medical and will join Liverpool from Salford City on a contract running until June 2028. It's a 3-year deal. Here we go." Although Arsenal had secured a formal agreement with Salford, negotiations with the player himself fell short. That misstep allowed Liverpool to re-enter the frame and close the deal. As Ornstein noted, one decisive factor was the teenager's preference to remain in the Northwest. Personal terms weren't finalized with the North London club. Liverpool, on the other hand, satisfied both Salford's demands and the player's preferences. Wright was keen to stay in the region, Ornstein explained. Widely regarded as the brightest young talent in Salford's academy, Wright has already started turning heads. He scored 4 goals in his first 3 preseason matches with the senior squad this summer. His debut came in November during an EFL trophy match against Wolves U21s, followed by substitute appearances in the FA Cup and League Two. Although Wright's time in academy football has been brief, Liverpool believe he has the raw potential to evolve further within their youth development structure. He's expected to join the Reds' U21 squad under the guidance of Rob Page. During his time with Salford's U18s, Wright scored in both of the opening rounds of last season's FA Youth Cup. In total, he found the net more than 50 times across all age groups last campaign. A tall, instinctive striker who often outsmarts his markers. Wright will now look to polish his skills in Liverpool's system as he takes the next step in his professional journey. Meanwhile, at Newcastle United, as speculation mounts around Alexander Isak's potential exit, Newcastle United are preparing for life without their star forward. According to sources from Team Talk, the club's Saudi-backed ownership, the Public Investment Fund, PIF, are eyeing a double swoop for Chelsea's Nicholas Jackson and RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko as potential replacements. Isak considered. Among the world's most exciting forwards is reportedly keen on a move. With Liverpool understood to be his preferred destination, Team Talk first revealed via Fraser Fletcher that the Swedish striker has told Newcastle of his desire to leave. And Liverpool are preparing an enormous £150 million bid to bring him to Anfield. With the likelihood of Isak departing increasing, Newcastle are planning to reinforce their forward line with 2 high-profile arrivals. Sources say Chelsea's Jackson, who has attracted interest from more than 10 Premier League clubs, is a serious target, albeit not the primary one. Jackson is seen as a versatile addition, but it's Sesko who remains Newcastle's top priority. The 22-year-old Slovenian has recently received offers from both Newcastle and Manchester United. Should they fail to land him, United are reportedly lining up Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins as a fallback. Additionally, Porto's young striker Samu Agaho is still under close consideration by Newcastle. As a supplementary option, Eddie Howe reportedly sees Jackson as an ideal fit to operate alongside another forward in a new-look two-striker system. Excellent. A potential tactical evolution at St. James Park. Liverpool enter a new era under Arne Slot. Liverpool's pursuit of Isak is just one part of their bold strategy this summer. Backed by the full support of the board, Arne Slot has overseen a staggering £260 million spending spree aimed at refreshing the squad after last season's title-winning campaign. New additions such as Georgi Mamardashvili, Jeremy Frimpong, Milos, Kirkaz, Florian Wirtz, and Hugo Ekitike have all bolstered Liverpool's depth, talent, and youth. Former midfielder Jason McAteer believes this aggressive transfer approach places Liverpool firmly among the title favourites. Speaking to Anfield Index via William Hill Vegas, McAteer said, while other contenders have strengthened, Liverpool's recruitment has been exceptional. They're now in the best position to dominate again. Beyond the impressive signings, the club has had to cope with the tragic loss of Diogo Jota, an emotional blow that has rocked the dressing room. It's a huge loss, and the mental impact is significant, McAteer reflected. But the squad is together on tour, and with support from the club's medical and counseling staff, they'll work through it. Slot's leadership will be vital in guiding the team through these emotionally turbulent times. His focus on unity and resilience, in addition to tactical adaptability, could prove essential in maintaining Liverpool's momentum. The importance of a fast start. While championships aren't decided in the opening weeks, a strong start often sets the tone. McAteer added, Liverpool look ready. If they come flying out of the gate, they'll only grow stronger as the season unfolds. Slot's energetic, high-pressing philosophy has already proven effective. With added squad depth, a hunger for more trophies, and strong internal belief, Liverpool could set the pace once more in the Premier League. New legacy in the making. Arne Slot has already won over the fans, and now he has the backing of the board. Expectations are soaring as the Dutchman enters his second season with more resources and talent at his disposal. The pieces are in place. With adversity transforming into unity and investment translating into belief, Liverpool are poised not just to defend their crown, but to usher in a new era of sustained success under Slot's guidance. Liverpool moved to SIGN wonder kid Sadio Mane 2.0. Liverpool have moved to sign the next big thing out of Senegal. A teenager with all the talent in the world, Liverpool have made their move to sign Greece, a guy from FC Metz. Football Insider reports that an inquiry has been made from the Reds as they look to get a deal done, though they're far from alone in that. The report also mentions West Ham United,